Under the gun player opens. He's like a young kid. He's getting a massage at the table. And he went on to get a massage for about 3-4 hours. The turn comes. It's a complete brick. The five of hearts. It's a complete brick, meaningless card. He checks again.
Yeah, I mean, I actually prefer a check. I think I like a check better than betting here.
After a check on the flop?
I do. I don't think I think we're getting pretty narrow when we're trying to get called by just a 10, which may bet anyway on the turn, just for equity denial.
But we can also either charge like things like king queen suited.
You don't think those are betting the turn? Those are going to bet the turn a lot too. They don't have any nominal showdown value.
Very generous to like in a $160 tournament that people are going to like turn these types of hands into bluffs just because there was a check back on the flop when it's 3-bet and plus one. I don't know if that's true.
I'm going to go ahead and be generous in this case and say that it's definitely possible that this player profile is betting those hands. And I think is equally easy to play on the river if we check back. I think it really depends on a subjective assessment about the actual bluffiness of this player, the actual verve to this player's game. And I think it's very easy to play on the river. We just, no matter what the card is, flick in the call almost immediately if he bets. And I think if he checks, we can try to do a kind of a click whir response thing. This is like a little bit fancy, but you could bet 15% of the pot and call any raise on the river.
I mean, I just don't think that's going to be a thing very often. I think
I feel like you haven't played poker against these people. They do it all the time. The guys with the massages, they're doing it. They're going
to go check, and then check to check raise the small bet on the river.
They don't expect the small bet. They don't expect the small bet, John.
I understand, but I'm just saying I don't think there's that many raises there. I think it's not the end of the world to check back. I don't think we should auto call the river. I think we should see what the sizing is for sure. If he goes bigger, we should be more inclined to fold, right? And smaller, we should be more inclined to call because I mean I think he needs to bluff that big to get us to fold when we check twice anyway.
I think pretty strongly that I prefer a check back on the turn and that I am flicking the chip in anything up to a pot size bet on the river, and I'm going to reconsider if he goes like 2x pot. That's my thoughts on it. So the poker guys differ on this one.
Yeah, we definitely disagree.
Play with us on Clubs Poker February 18th at 8:30 Eastern Standard Time. Use the code POKERGUYS when you sign up.